Good morning, Generation Church. My name is Michael Britton, and today I want to be giving you a devotion on love. So the scripture that we're going to be focusing on is John 15:13. So I'll go ahead and recite that for us right now. Actually, let's go 12 through 13. So this is my commandment. Love each other in the same way I have loved you. There's no greater love than to lay down one's life for one's friends. So as we step deeper into this Advent season, it's an invitation for us to slow down, right, and reflect and preparing our hearts for the coming of Jesus, right? That's what this Advent season is for. And at the center of that story is love. Center of the Christmas story is love, but it's not the sentimental type of love, greeting card love, should we say, but it is a love so deep and so costly, so committed that Jesus describes it with these words: greater love has no man than to lay down his life for one's friends. When Jesus speaks this in John 15, he's just hours away from going to the cross. He's not giving a nice teaching. He's revealing his heart. He's telling his disciples and us that love, the love that he's bringing, isn't passive. It isn't distant. It isn't merely emotional. It is a love that moves. It sacrifices. It gives. And ultimately, it lays itself down. And that's what makes Christmas so amazing. That's what makes this time of year so great. That's because Jesus, before he ever laid down his life on the cross, he laid his life down in a manger. And so think about it, like the King of the universe stepped into limitations as an infant. Eternal Son entered time. The Creator became like his creation. Christmas is the beginning of Jesus laying his life down for us. The manger is the first step toward the cross, and both reveal the same truth. God's love chooses us at a cost to himself. But Advent also reminds us that Jesus didn't come just to show love. He came to shape us into people who love him. That's the purpose of this, is to be formed and to be shaped into the image of Christ. So a few points here. Love. How can we do this during this season? How can we embody this season? Love people by entering their world. Just as Jesus stepped into our world, Advent invites us to step into our lives, or into the lives of others, especially those who feel overlooked. We talk about it here at Generation Church. We can fight for the land, the lost, the addicted, the disconnected, the next generation. That's who we fight for, and that's who we need to enter the world, and we need to love them through this season. And love by choosing sacrifice. Love always costs us something. Our time, our patience as parents, right? Like our comfort, our convenience. Sometimes the greatest gift that you can give someone is your presence, is your time, is your attention, is your forgiveness. And the last point is love by pointing people to Jesus. Every act of love we extend becomes a small echo of the greatest love that's ever been shown. When we love like Jesus, we turn our hearts toward others and away from ourselves and back toward him. So as we move toward Christmas, let's remember Advent is not just the countdown to a holiday. It's the celebration of a love that came down, a love that steps close, a love that sacrifices, and a love that gives everything away. So the invitation for us is simple today. Receive that love and let it shape the way that you love. Love you guys. Merry Christmas.